Hey, what's up everyone? It's DaikenXDan in here, and I got some more Genshin Impact news for y'all. It seems like it's happening all so fast. I just can't believe how fast we're getting information, but as soon as I see it, I just want to give it to you guys and give my thoughts and opinions on what exactly is happening. So, without further ado, we got a new character. Yes, finally, new characters are being revealed, and this is Chongyun. Now, I actually have not read this. This is actually on the forums, like I was telling you guys to join. If you haven't joined, definitely join the forums and the Discord, because lots of information is shown off on these two platforms that the dev team uses. So this is Chongyun. It says, want to see a different side of Chongyun, find a way to get him into a hot spring and you'll see. Okay. So yeah, he is another ice character, and he also uses the great sword, if I remember correctly. He uses the great sword weapon. So Vision Cyro. So we finally got another ice character. I think the only ice character is Kaya, if I remember correctly. What's her name? Kamio is also an ice character, but she wasn't in closed beta 2. They took her out because she's not part of either of those regions. That's what I was told, I think. But she wasn't in there because she wasn't part of the regions, so it wouldn't make sense for her to actually be in there. She was in the first one as just like a surprise character for all the people to play, because I guess they already had her done and they were thinking about the other regions. But yeah, she's not actually part of that. This character, however, may be part of Lue, so we may be seeing this character inside of that area. So yeah, so you can see his skills right here. So we see he definitely used great sword. You can see his basic attack. It seems, if I'm looking correctly, that looks like an E skill. I mean. So he has the ability to obviously freeze with his E skill. He seemed like he has multiple chances to freeze, as we can see here. And then this looks like his standard basic attack until it's that has to be his ultimate right there, with the giant ice swords coming. That looks pretty cool. And then this is some background on him. It says, with Lue as the base of operations, the exorcist Chongyun roams the land, riddling it of evil. As the heir of the clans and exorcist, he has always possessed abilities superior to most. However, this ability is not the results of training, but of an inborn trait he has come to turn cognitive positivity. So what? He's he has a Kekkei Genkai from Naruto? But nah, I know that one little mishaps is a lot of people just off the images alone were thinking he was going to be the game's first brawler characters. I know a lot of people want a fist type character, which they could probably just do different type of gauntlet styles. Because one big thing I keep seeing in the complaints of my showcase video that I did for the game, to showcase all 18 characters. By the way, if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. It's in my Genshin Impact playlist. But one thing that I see a lot of people talking about is lack of variety inside of character weapon archetypes. Because right now we have archer, we have mages who use books, then we have sword users and great sword users. I think are the four main ones. Oh, and polearm users. So 5. We have 5 weapon archetypes. People just want a little bit more. I guess fist could be one that could be pretty easy. They do have fist characters inside of Honkai Impact, so it's not something that they're unfamiliar with. It's just if they want to go that route or not. But there hasn't been any other character outside of these 5 archetypes as far as weapons go. So maybe they'll open it up in the future, maybe not. But yeah, so this is the new character. Not too much information. We don't know anything about their skill sets or anything like that. It's just a little bit of background on them and a few images right here. You can learn more about them on his page, as you can see here. So we go to the characters, tell you a little bit about them, tells you who the voice actor is. I actually don't know too much about this voice actor, Saito Soma. Some of you guys probably know. I know some of you guys probably be looking up the behind the voice actors, trying to figure them out. So definitely, if you're interested in that type of stuff, Sui's in and let me know. I'll definitely be interested too. But yeah, so new character. Finally, he's on the actual Genshin Impact official page and stuff like that. But there also is more information, and that's the potential of a new zone. So the map is separated into different parts. So we have the first area that was in closed beta 1, and in closed beta 2 we had the Lue part of the map. This could just be like, this could be a whole new like map area, or this could be like an expansion to the Lue map. So that's what we don't know. But for me, from like playing closed beta 2, I think it just looks like an expansion to the Lue map, because the colors look very similar. So that's what I'm probably basing it off of. So it says these photos were taken from Chinese forums that reveal a new zone in the game. It seems to be some sort of floating island in the sky, but they look similar to the Lue trees and vegetation. That's exactly what I was thinking when I said that. So maybe they are related with the floating islands in the Juan Peak. Yeah, there is a place inside of closed beta 2 you can go to. I made an environment video showcasing some of that stuff. There's an area you can go to that has like floating islands inside of it. So with the colors and the floating island, it just reminded me of a certain area that was already within Genshin Impact. So that's why I thought it was probably just an expansion of that part of the map, which it could very well be a new area completely, but just vegetation and like colors wise, it just looked very similar. So these are the pictures we have. It's not too many pictures, but we do have a few pictures. This looks pretty cool right here. There's like spiral sky. You can see like these like trees growing around some of the rubble here, some of the pillars. And then this looks very reminiscent of like a place inside of Genshin Impact already too. So we don't know if this is like fully a new area yet. And then there is one new picture, like a 360 view. And when I saw this, I was like, okay, yeah, this looks pretty similar to the other area. It looks much larger in scale though. And the other one I don't believe had like waterfalls going down like that. So like I said, it could just be a, it's definitely new for sure. It's definitely new. It's just we don't know if it's just an expansion or a completely new like zone of the area map. So potential new zone, which would be interesting. Wonder what characters will be here. But most likely it's just probably an expansion to what we already seen. I hope, my honest hopes for it all is that we can actually explore that new area inside of closed beta 3, because one thing we haven't talked about is what's going to be inside of closed beta 3. What's the expectations, or what's the predictions of what I think will be inside of closed beta 3. But I'm gonna leave that to another video as we get closer to the release date of closed beta 3. Some things I expect to see and some things that I want to see from closed beta 3, which is of course the final beta as they're calling it. Anyway, like I said, I just want to show y'all the new information that showed up. Let me know, do you guys like the new character? Do you think he's pretty cool? Do you think he looks cool? He looks alright to me. He's not as cool as Kaya. I really like Kaya. I think he looks really sick. This guy looks very similar to the other guy to me. So I don't know. He has like the same like Chinese like garment. So I don't know. It just feels like a little bit similar in that aspect. And then they both got blue hair. The other guy's just a little bit darker. So, but he looks alright. So yeah, let me know if you like new character. Also, let me know if you're liking this new area of the map. I wonder if this will actually ever get translated into English. I just want to read it for myself, you know. There is like translations. You can read the translations here. As always, I will put the links in the description for you guys so you can view this stuff yourself. But yeah, just want to talk about it with you guys. Anyway, if you like anything I have to say, drop me a like. I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to hear more from me, follow me on my socials. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know the next video goes live. As always, my name is Daiken, and I'll see y'all next time. Signing out.